This video is called Our Dad's Garage. He's my dad. Yeah!
Well, hey again, guys. JD, hang on. Dead battery warning. Gonna have to make this a quick video, looks like. Out here in the shop today, just doing a little cleanup, and I don't know if your shop looks like mine. My shop always kind of looks like that on the floor. I mean, I've got tons and tons and tons of extension cords, and they're never in the place where I need them. They're always kind of tangled up. And it got me thinking, my dad, who was military, he was a colonel, but I think he learned this in the military, but he always laced his extension cords. He called it lacing cords. And I Googled it, and I've seen a couple of guys doing it, but they don't do it like my dad did it. They double the cord over, they find the center point, and they loop it kind of in a double loop, and that's just not the way my dad did it, and I think his way of doing it is better. And I'm just going to show you out here. Okay, that's a 25-footer laced up, single lace, and that is a 100-footer laced up, single lace. The cool thing about this is, so you can grab this anywhere, put it in a pile. It looks like a rat's nest, but you can't tangle it up. You literally cannot tangle it up. So you could you could hang it, you could keep it in a bucket, whatever. And the great thing is, you only have to unravel the amount that you need. So, but that's the cool thing. The reason that I like this method better is because once you just take this part out, let me show you. Your last little bit, as you go, you only have to unravel one end. Okay, so you only have to unravel one end, and it'll just go as far as you want it to go. The other way to doing it, you're always unraveling both two ends, and I just feel like that's, I don't know, just seems like twice as much work. So I'm going to show you how to do this, what my dad called lacing extension cords, in sort of a weekly hack video here at Our Dad's Garage. That's what we're going to do today. Okay, well, it's pretty simple. So it doesn't really matter which end you grab. If you grab this end, it's going to unravel from the end that you use. If you grab the other end, it's going to unravel from the end that's plugged into the wall. So you pick whichever way you want to go. So I make a little knot, not a knot, but just kind of a loop in the front end of it to get you started. And then all you do is pass the cord back through that loop. And you've got it in your hand like this, and you pass through, back through the loop, and you've got it in your hand like this, and you pass through, back into the loop, and you pass through, back into the loop, back into the loop. You're just literally knitting or lacing, I guess, as it were, extension cord. And you keep grabbing about the same amount. You can make these loops as big, as small as you want. I like to do them about like this size. It just seems like it doesn't tangle. This is the size that my dad did it. You know, if you do it the way you're told. And pretty quickly, this is about a 75-footer. This was a 100-footer, but it got cut in half by the lawnmower, and it became a 75-footer. But in about that amount of time, you can lace, and as you just kind of keep going, you can kind of work the little kinks and twists out of the cord if you've got some. And it really doesn't matter. It may not look neat, but as long as you're doing the same thing over and over again, when you get done, your cord is laced. And so there's a 75-footer. Now what I do at the end, hold my line, plug that back through, okay? Made them together. And that's all I do. And then what you've got is an extension cord that you cannot tangle, and it's ready to go whenever you're ready to use it. So, you know, you can pack it together in a ball, but it won't tangle. Folks, this method even works on yellow cords. The color of the cord does not matter whatsoever. Don't know if you want me to prove that to you, but here's a yellow cord. I'm going to do a green one next. But here's yellow, same deal. Here's a green cord. It's even got a tag on it. Let's get rid of that. Well, all right, folks, there you see it works on 100-footers. It works on green ones. It works on 25-footers. It works on orange ones. It works on yellow ones. And it works on these heavy-duty ones. Out in the sun, you can see it. Those heavy-duty ones, too. All of those cords are laced up. They look like a rat's nest, but they will untangle with a simple pull, and they are ready to use. So you can hang them, stick them in a milk crate, stick them in a bucket, stick them in a bag. It doesn't matter. Those cords are ready to go as soon as you're ready to use them, and they are not tangled, and that will save you some time. All right, that's it from Our Dad's Garage.